up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Tuesday. And after the stuff I've seen and read on Twitter, Army, I'm thirsty to talk to y'all about this right here, man. As far as this week go, it kind of ties into a couple things that we do got planned this week. If y'all did miss the video yesterday, we talked about a couple of the sneakers that are planning on dropping this week on Sneakers app. As of right now, this is what we seeing. We know that the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds are supposedly dropping this week as well. What's today? Today's the 22 days. 2 days. Y'all know I'm still waiting on my undefeateds. Everybody who hit on undefeated, y'all should have y'all pairs by now, right? I think everybody should have their undefeateds, man. By now, if you did get a dub, they already got the cave stone. Cave stones look good, bro. I do got a shirt that just got made for the Cave Song under the Humble Brand Army. So y'all gonna see that too. We are still, man, Army. The thing is, I'm thinking about, see, I was already about to spill the beans, Army. Let me go ahead and spill let me go ahead and spill the beans right quick. First and foremost, bam, Army, we do got the Humble Sylvester T. Again, it goes with the Brick by Bricks. It goes with the Nigel Better with Time joints. The red shirt is the friends and family. This is the regular joint. Link is in the description section below to go ahead and purchase this. Link is also in the description section to go ahead and purchase the friends and family joint. But I will 100% be live on Whatnot Army. Click that link. I got two early joints coming in. I got some taxis coming in. I got some pairs in the taxis. I got one pair of the Air Jordan 1 Chicago lows coming in as well, Army. And for those who did not see, I want to say my boy Z posted the joints the other day. For those who didn't know, the taxis and the Air Jordan 1 Chicago lows were in New York for a Jordan event that they had. And Muggs already got pairs on the street. So I do got some taxis on the way. I was kind of scared with the Air Jordan 1 Chicago's. If y'all want the Air Jordan 1 Chicago's, hit me up. Again, I purchased a pair for me to give y'all a review, do whatever. But taxis, we gonna run some taxis on Whatnot. Retro ones, if y'all want me to get some, I need to know the day, Army, so that way I can have them by Friday. Okay? Let me know. Let me know, because we got to go ahead and knock out them Whatnot. So again, make sure that you guys are clicking that link right there. It's going to give you $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. Bookmark it so that way when I do go live, y'all will get the notifications. All right. So again, Army, check out the website, Humble Merch. Link is in the description section below. New merch is, I should give y'all a sneak peek of what we dropping for the Cave Stones, but I'm gonna wait to Flash go ahead and post his photo. Let's go ahead and talk about this right here though, Army. We got some news from Do It Big Chicago. Now, if y'all remember a long time ago when your boy was talking about the Suplex app, y'all remember that a long time ago, Suplex app, right? You check the prices on the shoes, blah. This is the owner right here. I've known him, man, 10 plus years, bro. And with that being said, he's not like an influencer. He's not a youth. He ain't none of that. He's just a guy who know a lot of information. He used to, bot back in the days. Like, if you heard the name Alan Webby, like, this guy. But he got a lot of information regarding a couple things, man. We've been hearing Travis is shopping around, and we knew that Travis' contract was up with Jordan Brand this year, so it's not a surprise that certain companies are, trying to get a new collab or Travis is shopping around. But before we get to the Travises, let's go ahead and talk about these undefeated fours, because one, we don't know how they dropping on sneakers. 9 out of 10. If we following the same lineup that the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Shadow Unions got, the Air Jordan 4 SB Navies, those were like exclusive access drops on Sneakers app. So I'm going to assume that these will probably be exclusive access, especially with the amount of pairs that we're saying. So let's go ahead and start it up top. It says, read to the end for bigger bonus Nike JB leak. Now, this guy, Alan Webby, he an a-hole. I'm going to just let y'all know that now. This guy's an a-hole. if you know him personally, and he probably would take take that. He probably would take that as a badge of honor, man. But again, if you know him, you know. But it says, hey, told y'all undefeated fours will be under 350 and in my opinion closer to $300 by next week. It says 30K pairs sold from undefeated, 16K pairs online on sneakers app. So it's roughly going to be around 16,000 pairs on sneakers app that we're hearing, you know, rumored. About 4,000 pairs at the Chicago pop-up. I low-key think it was less than that, bro. If it was 4,000, there's no way that 4,000 pairs went out. Maybe 1,000, a couple hundred, but them having 4K pairs, I don't know. And maybe I'm saying that because I ain't get a dub, but it was a lot of people that I knew that didn't get a dub. But with 4K pairs, it seemed like it should have been more. But he say, let's assume they kept 20K pairs for future activations, right? 120K pairs made, 70K pairs accounted for. And like I told y'all, it felt like a shoe. The Undefeated felt like a shoe that was a master GR. It felt like 100,000 pairs of them joints was made. Because again, it just didn't have that special TLC, that special touch. It says that leaves 50K pairs spoken for that. Wait. It says that leaves 50K pairs spoken for that can't get listed till after the 28th. As I mentioned, I was offered 1,000. Dang, he was offered 1,000 pairs at $310 per month. Wait, $310 per pair a month ago, but wouldn't ship until this week. Yeah, I probably would have passed on that too. 1,000. If I'm getting 1,000 pairs, I need them at retail, bro. Especially if I'm getting them a week of. Now, granted, these will probably, and he's not lying. Okay, do your research on him as far as he was offered 1,000 pairs. Just do your research on him. But at 310, I probably wouldn't move on those. It said these might end up at under retail, but I'll be safe and stick to my initial call of 300 to 350 by the first week in September. And even though it's very likely we see some under 270, that cost ship per from. I don't know if them joints gonna get down to $270 though, y'all. But it gets better. It gets better, Army. It gets better. It says, funny part is next we get to see how bad the pre-order concept is going to go. Even if the first pair might be okay for different reasons. I was talking to my boy Chilling with Dylan. Again, y'all know we got our wrestling podcast, Runner Roast Media Podcast. He actually did the pre-order for the Kobe's. They already took his money. I think he said it was for like $200. But again, they don't ship out to December, but Nike gonna hold the $200 till then. Y'all know how sometimes you get like a charge on your card, but it doesn't act. It'll just be pending until it actually ships. He said they already took the bread out. Now, peep, Army, because I mentioned something to y'all a while ago, and I feel like either something is happening or it couldn't happen, or maybe it's squashed because of what Travis did or whatever. Let's see. The most important thing, in my opinion, for Nike right now is the meeting between MJ and Travis this week. Travis' contract ends soon, and it's deep. Wait, and it's deep what's going on. Let's see. As I said a year ago, Jordan Brand had some major issues with Travis Scott and was going to drop him because of the Yay photo, amongst other things. Dang, I didn't even know he got in trouble for taking a photo with Yay, or whatever the photo may be of, right? Fanatics dropped him too, and he botched the WWE relationship. If you watch wrestling, you already know what time it is with Travis Scott. He had a whole big thing with John Cena, Cody Rhodes, The Rock. Like, dog, how you fumble that? The issue with that is WWE was planning a big deal with Nike that got pushed off. And then he talk about another collab. But the thing is, Army, I told y'all, and I'm gonna try to pull it up right quick because I know it's on Z. It's on Z page. Let's see if Z still got this up. Oh, he ain't get Army Bloodline. Those Air Jordan 12 Bloodlines. I told y'all if they drop those Air Jordan 12 Bloodlines and it is a collab with the WWE and Roman Reigns, that is going to be the #1 selling sneaker of 2026. It ain't got to do nothing with how you feel about it, what you like about the shoe. It's all about all of those wrestling fans who love Roman Reigns is gonna buy that shoe. That's an easy layup. Drop a wrong. And if you notice in wrestling now, they got a guy named Bronson Reed who's been beating up Roman Reigns, taking his shoes off, wearing them around his neck. They even got a wrestling shirt with a pair of Jordan Spizikes, kind of like a necklace or like a chain. You know what I'm saying? So they cooking. But I told y'all that a while ago. Roman Reigns is wearing Nikes and Jordans, the bloodline stuff. If you're a wrestling fan, you know. If you're not, I'm talking gibberish. But here we go. It says if MJ can't come to terms with Travis this week, get ready for the switch. It says Vans made an offer not big enough to consider in his opinion. But the kicker is Adidas just dropped a crazy offer at Travis, and in my opinion, I think he pulls a yay and take that bag. I'm not sure if MJ can convince him with the JB is a family pitch, and we aren't far from hearing Travis Adidas partnership. Big Q4 here for Nike. Now again, my boy Allen he been wrong before. You know what I'm saying? We ain't always 100% right, but he do know people. You know what I'm saying? He do know people. And what do y'all think? Would y'all like to see a Travis Scott Adidas collab? Because that's honestly the only other answer to go with, right? Like, what other brand can Travis go to and really, move the needle? Ye did it. Once he jumped from Jordan and went to Adidas, oh, he pushed the needle, bro. He ain't just move it, he pushed it. Do y'all think that Travis Scott can push a needle with Adidas? How would it look? We used to the big swoosh, the reverse swoosh. That's synonymous with Travis Scott. The face emoji, like what would he be able to do with Adidas? Like Ye gave us a completely different shoe. Would y'all like to see a Travis Scott Adidas collab? Maybe we see, what these last fragments do. They can blow everything out the water, and then man, look, they signing another contract. Do you think it's worth it? Like, I need these answers in the comment section below, Army. Like, how do y'all feel about Travis Scott potentially going to Adidas? Will this make you an Adidas fan? Is the Travis Scott wave over with? Was it Travis Scott or was it the Jordan 1? I guess the only way we get these answers is if he goes to Adidas. Can he do the same thing? Because we can't act like every Travis was a hit. The trainers y'all ain't rock with. The Jumpman Jack, some of those y'all rock with. The Air Maxes, some of them y'all rocked with. So it's not like everything that Travis put out was an instant seller. So can he go to Adidas and do something crazy? Because what would be the other option? Like if this was 2023, maybe Asics. Who else could be a reasonable competitor for Jordan Brand or in Nike? Maybe they not trying to compete. Maybe they just trying to do something for the people. Because again, they ain't got Ye. So do they need another like face for their company? We got Action Bronson over there with New Balance. Can he do New Balance? Talk to me in the comment section below, Army. Also, let me know about the Undefeateds. It's great to see that them joints going down to this price because your boy definitely still need them joints. It's still a double up. 100% still a double up, Army. So, again, tap in with me in the comment section below. Let me know how y'all feel about Travis Scott, the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds. Again, let me know if I should go ahead and grab some more of those Air Jordan 1 Low Chicagos, because I can, but I just need, break, we need them. Or if y'all don't need them, cool, we can wait, see what else. But taxis is for sure on the way. Got a couple big sizes, a couple small sizes, couple in between sizes. I ain't got too much, but I got enough for us to do a live. I got enough for us to enjoy ourselves. Some of the humble merch I am sending here. So this upcoming next Whatnot Live, Army, again, whenever I do it, I will have some of the Humble Enemy #1 shirts, especially since the Undefeated is dropping out like it's Kanye. Since they dropping this this weekend, Army, I can go ahead and have some on deck, ship them out ASAP. All orders will be shipped out by Thursday as well. K-Song, all y'all Whatnot orders, those went out as well. So we clear, Army. We good to rock. Let me know what early stuff y'all want, and I'm gonna make sure that I try to go ahead and fulfill those needs. So Other than that, check out the Humble website down below. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.